Hello Waldport, today's date is November 18th, 2024. You may have noticed the additional speed bumps in the parking lot. How has everyone reacted? We will also talk about elderly chimpanzees transported across multiple states. How is this the best decision for their health?
As well as the new Mario Party game, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Waldport Weekly starts now!
Many of you may have questioned the speed bumps along the parking lot. Many opinions have been spread across campus on how they are being built. Let's talk to Mr. Booth and some others and see what info we can gather.
My name's Ashton. I'm with Waldport Weekly. I'm going to interview you about the speed bumps. What's your name?
Jack Booth.
Awesome. So how do you feel about them as a whole?
I think they're great. I think we've had problems in the past with students and staff speeding in the parking lot. I think it's a good way to slow them down and a safe way to slow them down.
Awesome. And some people have ultimately scratched, and that's a problem with double. I have a little car, so it's like noticeable. I think people are going to be
Very noticeable. I mean, they're noticeable. People are, but funds also do very. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, my name's Ashton. I'm from Waldport Weekly. What's your name?
Rowan.
Awesome. So I'm going to be interviewing you about the speed bumps. What do you think about them?
They're kind of annoying, but I guess if they want to put them in there, it's fine. But I feel like they add an extra 2 minutes going to the parking lot.
Yeah.
But
That's sort of what they went for. I'm pretty sure they wanted you to go 5 miles. So, do you think there was any potential dangers? Perhaps they were too big. Do you think they were pretty aware with the cones that they put down?
I mean, yeah, they're pretty big, but I feel like if someone had a low car, they could possibly scrape. But in that case, you could just go around. But yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. My name's Zach. I'm going to be interviewing you about the new speed bumps being built. What's your name?
Nathan Bell.
Awesome. So, how do you feel about them as a whole?
So, I started driving recently because I got my permit last month. And before the speed bumps were put in, it was completely fine. Really not a problem at all. I could see how people were speeding in the parking lot. I do think it is a little absurd that the speed limit's 5 miles an hour, but once they put in the speed bumps, sure, it's gonna stop people from speeding, but in the long run, people are probably just gonna end up going from the back, or even worse, people could be damaging their car because of it. I mean, I don't think there should be a speed bump in the pickup lane. I feel like that's a little absurd. But I don't like them.
You do feel, I did notice too that they're a bit big.
Oh yeah, no. The especially the one in the pickup lane, that one is it's like a triangle almost. I feel bad for people's bumpers or their suspension, because it's over time it's gonna end up ruining their cars.
Yeah, you feel that there's a danger
Yes.
to other people's vehicles.
Yeah, I feel like the school could partially be liable because of that.
Do you think that they make it pretty weird with all the cones and stuff? Do you think people see them?
I don't. Okay, the cones, I don't mind, except for the one in the middle. I do not think that one should be there.
Okay.
Maybe they're trying to split the lanes and actually make lanes, but I mean, the other day I just saw, or not the other day, yesterday I just saw the middle cone just laying flat on the concrete, so, or asphalt, whatever.
Thank you.
In Chimp Haven, an animal sanctuary in Louisiana, a group of former research chimps are being transported from New Mexico. They were thought to be too ill and feeble, but they decided it was best to move them. They say that it makes the most sense to do this since around half of the caregivers at the facility in New Mexico are projected to leave their jobs before the summer of 2025. The National Institute of Health stopped using chimps for research in 2015, but since the animals live so long, around 60 years, there are still research chimps to care for. The staff of Chimp Haven are confident that they can create a smooth transition for the chimps and make sure they live the rest of their lives in the best environment possible.
That's such a crazy story. Have you ever seen a chimpanzee before?
Oh yeah, I have. Back whenever I was younger in Florida, I saw them at Busch Gardens. They're like little, small, fluffy humans.
That's pretty cool. Anyways, what do you have for sports?
Oh yeah, for sports this week. The Waldport varsity football team was set to play Hempner in the first round of the 2A playoff bracket. Hempner finished their regular season being number 1 in our classification overall. The game took place on Saturday, November 9th at 1 p.m. The final score was Waldport 0 and Hempner with 58 points. With the first round win for Hempner, they advanced to the quarterfinals and played last Saturday against Lost River. With football season over, basketball season is soon approaching. Practices have begun as of today. Mark your calendars for the first boys and girls game scheduled for Wednesday, December 4th at our home gym against Triangle Lake. We would love to see you there. To find more information about rankings or the basketball schedule, please visit osaa.com. Waldport High leadership will be hosting concessions in the commons during most basketball games. The profits made from their sales will go into prom. If you get hungry, make sure to support. Now, back to Abe and Ashton for the rest of the news.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is another series of Super Mario Party. It came out October 17th of this year. It offers a mix of everything among several new modes. Bowser Kaboom Squad and Koopathon have been said to be very creative and fun. There are also 5 new boards that are going to be added, with 2 making a return to Super Mario Party Jamboree. Exciting, long-awaited fans. There are a total of 7 boards to choose from.
That's a lot. This game also offers fun for hours and for all ages. You can join global and local parties and have fun with friends. There are 22 available heroes and villains, including favorites such as Luigi, Mario, and Peach, and new additions like Ninja.
Now on to Jaden with the joke segment.
Hello, Mr. Richmond. I'm Jaden from Waldport Weekly.
I'll go to Jaden.
Jasmine, Jazzy J.
Okay, and you're going to be pulling something out of this jar.
Tell us a joke. Okay? How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
Put a little boogie in it. Woo!
Tell us a joke. What do you call a cow on the ground? Ground beef. That's good. That was an easy.
Good. And you're going to be pulling something from this jar.
Alright, let's see what this says. Do as many push-ups as you can. Okay.
This is gonna be a lot, huh?
I'm gonna see how many I can do. Many as I can, huh? Alright. Let's see.
2,
3 hours later.
3.
That's all we have today.
Have a nice day, Irish.
Waldport Weekly signing off.